Hello!
Hello?
I love it when your microphone comes through.
Place
Yay.
your bet on the pits, human.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Mass Effect Monday. It's hot as balls for a lot of people I'm seeing. It's like 32 Fahrenheit here. It's disgusting.
We have a heat warning too, but I don't know. It's not too bad, I think, because the clouds are hidden.
Oh, it has been cloudless and hot.
You got that beaten sun.
Yeah, well, a thunderstorm will come ripping through and destroy everything, I'm sure. But we are here on Mass Effect Monday, getting Grunt to fight things.
Sorry. I'll stop moving.
Oh, because they're just making noises while you walk around.
You're literally like talking and all I hear is
my ear, yeah. Hello, how's everybody doing today?
Hi!
She's doing. Oh, Fia went through it. She had heat stroke like 2 weeks ago, and then she got food poisoning, and then last week, I don't know what happened. I was just really sick. I'm doing a lot better now.
Discounts for these quests. Yeah. We have a heat wave, she says, as Garrus walks into frame. Yeah. Yeah. Fia's doing good. I'm a little drained, but I'm here.
Yeah.
90 plus 40%. Ew, gross!
Yeah, it's probably close to what it is here. I just don't know my Fahrenheit for shit.
Yeah, actually, I don't either. I deal in Celsius.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, like it's like 32. Well, it's like 28 Celsius, but like sitting in the humidity, it's probably like 32 to 35.
It's one of those, is this, feels like this.
It's the kind of heat that when you go outside, it feels like you've walked into a brick wall.
I think that always what's bad is the humidity. It's the humidity that makes it worse.
Oh, yeah. That's why I floated in my pool for over an hour when I got home.
It's the one thing that's nice about being out here is that like the humidity is like very non-existent.
Ugh, God, I wish. The humidity is always bad here.
Yeah, like you'll have hot days, but it's not humid. So
Talking to the Krogan shaman, interrupt for the lulz. Got it.
Okay.
8 degrees Celsius. That's fairly cold. Jesus.
Oh wow. Good goddamn.
Damn.
Very cold. Yeah, that's very cold.
Alex, things happen. We gotta figure stuff out beforehand.
Yes. It's called Kara has bad days now, all the time, every day. She needs to talk about it, okay? I have mental health too.
Debatable.
It may be shit, but it is there, and I need to talk to my sister, okay, Alex? Humans seem to have many definitions for heat. One of these definitions I like. Anyways, yes, hi everybody. For anybody who's new, I'm Kara.
And I'm Fia.
We're sisters, we play games. Again, apologies for low energy on my point. It has been a day. As it has always been. But we are here in the middle. I can punch the monkey.
Punch the monkey!
Yeah! That felt good. To you.
Should you be in
Me,
here?
mentally. Should you be in here? I don't know!
I am Fortak, Lord
Oh, did
High
I punch your
Researcher
monkey?
in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My
Not if
work
I pass
is
the
very
fucking skill
important,
check.
human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
What happened to her hand?
Finally, someone understands. I swear, I am among brainless pyjacks here, toiling among satins. I am the Lord High Researcher.
Not the Lord High Researcher.
That's a long-ass name. You
Yeah,
hit that harder than the reporter? I know!
She fucking cranked that fist back so hard.
His ass caught some air. The handgun sold at Ratchet's shop follows more Resident Evil 4+ aiming style. Okay, good to know.
Oh god, no, I think I bought it already. I don't know the name of it. I'll probably enjoy it though.
Because knowing us, we unlocked discounts after we bought stuff.
I did. Specifically that one I did.
You must be working on something important.
I was.
That's why I'm talking to this guy
building
first
the
now.
biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The
Don't talk
Solarians,
smack about my
the
friend.
designers of the genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually,
I mean,
wait,
probably they could.
Actually,
yeah.
wait.
I was gonna say, they probably could, dude.
Be funny if Grunt's idle animation included him taking a random single bite from a
That would be funny as fuck.
And then Shepard would just like look over to him and be like, "Where did you get that?" Oh. Is that
I just
even
got
yours? Put it down. No, it's mine. Belly down.
I'm hungry, Mom! You didn't stop at McDonald's!
You have a very impressive title. Now give me a discount.
Yeah, literally.
I take it you're a scientist.
That is not equivalent to what that was clicked.
Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things that don't explode.
Sad.
My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
So I'm gonna go back to this one, because this one opened up another
must be working on
dialogue.
But the new clan...
The Solarians?
Yeah, actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
Smart move.
He's my BFF.
Yeah,
so.
also, shocker, he's my BFF. I'm just going around asking everybody what they feel about him so I can just shoot them in the face if they say the bad things.
I'm the enforcer.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Sassy pants. Okay, so... maybe I'll come back.
Same.
Oh, I forgot we have a dog!
I forgot. Yeah, the dog follows us.
These things would last longer. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What?
You haven't seen a
think
lot
we
of Krogan
kidnap
things before,
Quarians and
Shepard.
make
Yeah.
them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Not anymore. That's behind us.
Tonka truck. Yeah, I know, my brain also went there. Tonka truck.
Yep.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Okay.
Doing all right. Day jobs are
Eyes straight
killing us
ahead.
both, but you know,
Are they killing us softly?
aside from that, good.
Always want more shock absorption. Those babies.
Krogan know how to use
Pussy.
a wrench.
They're not worth the effort.
Okay, so...
In a Krogan sniper? Probably not. I'm sure they exist, but probably not.
Remember, it's like, oh, up here. This is what I need to
Citadel
go to.
Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here, if that's what you want. Don't be a fool. They were honoring our fight against Arachni. Maybe they could have honored us by not bombing us with the genophage.
Yeah, a statue does not change the entire ruination of your fucking species.
What do you care
Yeah, I'd say
I'll
that's
tear you
not the
apart.
best balance.
You don't have the plates to try.
Oh, nice headbutt. Oh, Oh, are we looping? Okay, we're looping.
Fight, yeah, probably.
What is happening? Oh, we got a leak. Get the mechanic.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
I'm crowding him. What are
Don't
you gonna
tell
do?
me what to do.
What are you gonna do, huh? I'm crowding him. What you gonna do?
You're not my real mom!
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
Oh my god, okay, I know we're all Paragon here, but that renegade they can try is fucking hilarious.
That's pretty metal.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnok from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I like the way that this guy talks.
I do too. There's something about his voice, yeah.
It works very nice with the voice changer. Shepard points out that it's not a good idea to fight her, especially with Rex nearby. He can Rex would just laugh. He'd be like, ooh,
He would.
Shepard versus them, get him, Shepard!
Popcorn, yeah.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I don't know if slaughtering your way to the top of your clan equals a warrior, or if that equals a mass murderer.
About that, but... Yeah, that seems counterintuitive if you ask me, but...
It'd be different if you're killing other people's clans. I think it's
With your
kind of...
own?
Yeah, I think it's a little
Or just your
counterintuitive.
dying race?
Okay, let's talk to...
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Stupid human, yeah. Here's the shaman.
You go beyond
Stupid.
yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Ooh. Get him!
Bink.
Urdnot
Get
Rex
him!
has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant?
Well, look, I know of
Your
everything
allies
about
willing to
Itachi.
kill
I
and
just
die
don't
on your
think that...
behalf.
I don't think that you would call him a warrior. I mean, he's lots of things. I just don't know if you would call him a warrior.
I don't know. Hard to say. Can't stand Uvank. Well, I mean, he's not meant to be likable, I don't think.
It's okay. He won't be here long, if my memory serves correct.
True. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it. It's an opportunity to beat up Worf.
Yeah.
I love their names.
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates
I'm
are
his
not the
mama.
same thing.
I'm his
But
mom.
I grant you aliens
I
a
adopted
simple
him.
interpretation.
Yeah, this is my son.
Aliens don't know strength.
Oh
My
my.
followers are true Krogan. Everything
Nah,
about
nah,
Grunt
nah,
is a
nah,
lie.
nah.
Get him. Fuck!
You dare. I like this human. She understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Yeah, he's coming after me.
Fucking headbutted a
You have
Krogan.
provoked them.
That is
Reason
the
enough for me to
fucking
like
best.
you. They're your problem now.
Oh, yay.
And the shaman like that.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your
know
love
about that,
of the
but-
fight. to
I
Grunt's
mean, I
trial,
guess.
and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
Let's
But
go.
we still have the N7 armor on. Yeah, we haven't really changed it.
Wait, what?
That we still have the stock N7 armor on.
It's weird. Sorry. Huh? Okay, no, it's just funny because the chat display that I had, like I have up, it doesn't like show me that message. It's fun. That's funky. That was funky. I
It
was
can be
like,
a
what?
little bit weird sometimes. I'm looking at the straight feeds, so that's why.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
No, you cannot headbutt my kids, Grunt. Yeah. We're not headbutting our siblings to assert dominance.
Yeah, please don't. You're gonna be the cool older brother, okay? Be nice to the children. Make them wear seatbelts. Only when
Yeah.
Garrus is looking.
Yeah, see?
We're ready. Let's do this.
Yeah!
Excellent.
This Krogan's got like nice, like piercing blue eyes, which is like very.
I know, right?
I feel like I haven't seen that in a lot of Krogans.
No, I don't think we have.
It's grunt time, baby!
Let's go! Beating up things with my son.
And his dad.
Yeah. Garrus with this shirt, I'm not the stepdad, I'm the dad that stepped up.
Yes, exactly. Look at all of like what they had. Look at all the shit they had.
Yeah, I
just
forgot that
gone.
they like actually did have it. Like it gets into it a lot more in the third game, but like all
Yes.
the infrastructure and stuff that they used to have.
The civilization part of what you find out in Mass Effect 3 is super
This is
cool.
Tachanka's
Not to,
most
we're not going to
recent
spoil it,
star.
but it's really cool.
The last surface
I can
city
install
to
back seats to
fall
my armor,
in the
seatbelts
rebellion.
included. Yeah, he just
The
can
Keystone
seatbelt kids
is
onto
at
his
the
back.
heart.
Yes.
It has survived wars
Hey,
and
so-
the passage of centuries. It endures
Alex!
Oh my god.
like the Krogan.
For a second I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And then it's like, wait.
Yeah, I
Hey,
also,
Paul, how's it going?
it also
If you
fucking
wish
like
to
took a
join
moment.
Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any
I-
true Krogan will.
I was very curious about this because
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
I was very curious about this because I know that like on regular difficulty I can get to the thing and get the Thresher mob, but I don't know if on hard
Let's get
difficulty
started,
I'm gonna
Shepard.
be able to
Hit
do
the
it
Keystone.
I guess we'll see.
because I know that
Here
like
for the kids in Grunt's armor. Yeah, they're just in there.
because if I remember correctly, this is more like if you can kill them like the waves fast enough, then the Thresher mob comes out.
That seems
Let's get
right,
started,
if I remember
Shepard.
correctly.
Hit the Keystone.
No, I'm searching for things. Let your mama be.
I'm looting! Let your mother loot the dead bodies, goddammit.
She's making sure that she is prepared. Oh, I got stuck on the rubble.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
You with the keystone!
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a bypass.
It's doable if you brought the M920 cane. I don't know if we did. I don't know what that is, if we have that.
Let's get started, Shepard.
No.
Hit the keystone.
Probably not.
I like that he's still going even while we're in the minigame.
Yeah, he's like, stop trying to loot the shit, Mom.
Mom, I want to beat him up. This mission is tailored for Grunt, so if you can, so you can put fire ammo and still burn everything.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Ooh, no. I thought that's where that would go. No. Oh.
Not now, baby mama fucked up.
Okay, I'm gonna save.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Are you sassing me?
First
Yeah.
the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to.
So we want fire ammo, right?
Yeah, that seems like a good one. Among the things covered by the Galactic News includes the aftermath of ME1 side missions and the Vermeer casualty. Okay. Ah!
Oh, did you forget about that?
That startled me a little bit.
I'm ready.
You must ride the worm and show them the way. I don't know what that means, so I'm not going to try and pronounce it, but fair enough.
I say they gotta be coming on this side too.
One more.
No, you can't touch me. No, thank you.
Time to explode the dogs.
Where's my dog friend?
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Ah, fuck you. Okay. Is there somebody we forgot? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, where? Yeah.
Oh, you bastard!
Fucking swoosed it. The chosen one in Dune, if I recall correctly. Oh, okay. Dune, I haven't actually like read or watched it. I keep meaning to. I just haven't.
I see them.
I think
They'll
that
all die.
I watched the first one. I think that it was very overhyped. I haven't read the books, but
I don't know much about it. You can do Baron dogfights during credits. Oh yeah, back in the little hub there, yeah.
okay.
Weak.
Weak. You suck. Are they coming this way now?
David Lynch version. Is that one? Is that the older one?
Here they come. I'm ready.
This should slow him down.
If dead, Ashley's family gets a medal and she's misquoted as calling everyone animals. If dead, Caden gets a scholarship in the biotic training program. Well, at least he isn't misquoted.
We only want him to be not misquoted. Aye! Get away from me!
He wants to bite your ankles.
I don't want my ankles!
These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Okay, we're good. Now I'm gonna grab some ammo.
Ready for another round, Shepard.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Here we go!
Yeah, if you kill it, yeah, all the Krogan talk about it, yeah.
Crawlers.
We've done it before on a previous playthrough, but not on here necessarily. What the fuck? I forgot about this thing.
Hostile!
No, Garrus, really? I thought it was friendly.
I fucking hate these things.
Oh, the Kilkson. Or the Clixton, whatever they are.
They are not fun. They're very slow, but they are very annoying.
Wants are the same thing he says to hype himself to seek it. Yeah.
Whoa!
These beasts will know I am worthy. I'd be able to whack them all with an Inferno Widow, but yeah, the cane saves you a lot of time, yeah.
I'm stuck! Ow.
Flamer Ice ammo will help with biotics or concussion to knock them back and help, which I don't think we have. We might have concussive, but that's about it. Grunt's having a good time.
Yeah, he's having a blast.
Enemy!
Okay, good. Okay, we're good. Garrus, don't die!
It's like, I'm just gonna be on fire. The dragon thing for you to make your tough dragons in ME3. Ah.
Should have run. Now you're
Firing a
fine.
high impact shot.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, he said the line. Say the line, Bart.
Oh shit. I keep getting stuck by railings.
Yeah, cryo ammo seems to be working on them alright.
I'm on the railing again.
Look out!
Oh my god, Alex. Get out of here.
Wow!
Now you're dead.
Good? No? More? Dang, hard enough? This goes on for a while.
Yeah. Everyone has so much HP, except us.
Oh, Garrus, come on!
I mean, he stayed up this long. I'll give him credit for that.
No, it was a very
It was a
clever
clever joke. It was!
That's why I was like, oh my god. I had to appreciate it.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know why they keep giving him shit, but they do. They say, here, you weird, ignorant fuck.
What the fuck? Why? Everybody hates him.
Yeah.
Stupid. These people are stupid.
I don't even care anymore.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue
Do
the
not
race.
backtalk your mama!
Yeah, second date secured to go to the flea market. Fuck yeah, the flea market rules.
I love the flea market. That and farmers
I feel
markets.
they keep... Yeah! My fiance and I keep talking about going to the flea market. We just haven't gotten the chance yet.
Our
You
curse.
should. The one by your house
It's a
is pretty
fight where the only goal is survival. Feel that? Everything.
It's gonna be like the DMC show. Yeah. So just write it off as a complete loss.
good. Is it coming up? Is it? I hear it.
Yeah, there he is.
Okay, so now we're on a time limit.
Enemy!
We have a specific amount of time to kill this fucker.
Yeah. Yeah, you just have survive, but you can kill it.
We can do it. We can do it.
Kind of all tribal that time. He's having a good time. He feels like he's a part of something. You guys do what you're doing. Mama's got a thresher mod shoot.
Yeah. Oh, God, you fucker. You got me. No shields. Shit.
Killing a thresher mod, but everyone's favorite activity.
He does like a fucking curved bullet.
Yeah, he really does.
Ooh, got you right in the mouth, baby. What am I stuck on? This stupid piece of rubble.
Yeah, the floor here is a little bit, yeah. For more lulz, use the grunt says no option during the ending conversation. Uh-oh. DMC writer has some blackmail material that allows him to get projects. Like the Game of Thrones writer had their own personal blackmail material. Oh, it's hard to say. It's possible. Because I don't understand what the deal is.
My shields are down.
It's like, he's a pretentious fuckwad. Like, everybody knows that. Jack is the hottest mentally unstable girl I want to fix. Yeah, Alex is like, I can fix her.
She's fixable material, I promise. Where? Fuck you with your curved bullets. How?
The AoE on that is something. Ray movie got canceled again? Yeah, I know. What if they, like, how many times are they gonna keep attempting this just to shut it down again?
No, that's ridiculous. No, I want to kill him. I want to kill him on hard. Fuck you!
Lost shields.
God damn, man. Here, it's out of my way. Out of my way. That's bullshit. I'm still behind something and it's not even.
Whoa!
Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah!
Bye-bye!
Yeah! Did hard! Yeah!
You still got 2 minutes left on that, yeah.
Oh, there was a timer somewhere?
We have company.
Yeah, there was.
Good.
I didn't even see
want
it.
More. You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw.
Yeah, we did.
No one has done that in generations. Word Not Rex was the last.
He's my Biffle!
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord of Tyr.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
Uh-huh.
What?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
The middle one, I think, is the one Wilfan said to do. The grunt says no.
Okay. Miranda's loyalty mission after you start to do. Yeah, no, 100%. That's everybody. Everybody warms up to you. Eventually.
It just takes time, yeah.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt.
Heh.
This Farron is dead.
Yeah! He's like, you do know me. He said, you know me, mama. You know me good, mama.
Mama, I'm
Time to
too
say some
proud.
headbutted Krogan, correct.
They're moving in close.
Now!
Yes.
Wow.
Grunt sits on the ground.
We listen to my son. Type of armor Ubank wears is the strongest you can have Rex wear in ME1, even stronger than the Colossus armor everyone can wear. Damn. Grunt wants to breathe. Yeah, I know. He's like, you can't stop me from fucking.
Oh no, I liked it when you were just standing still.
Impact shot!
Ooh, he's got a barrier. He's got lots of barriers.
Yeah.
Ready for close combat.
Oh shit. I don't like close combat.
Yeah, I don't like close combat with Krogans, buddy.
I'm a sniper. I'm just a little
Yeah,
sniper.
we know. Yeah, if you romance Jacob in 2, yeah, he just ends up with someone, which is why we don't care for him.
No, I don't want to use the frickin' Omni Blade.
Stop it!
Well, stop getting in my shot. Hi. Did you just notice me? I noticed you for a while.
You took a lot of bullets there before you were like, hey.
Die, bitch.
Moving is meat.
That's why everyone hates him. It's a big reason, yeah.
Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Well, I mean, he's disintegrated, but...
There's no rotting here. Miranda, yeah, she is hard to romance from what I know.
But she's my pickle. If I complete Mass Effect 2, I receive a bonus of 25% experience to all my characters.
Passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a threshold fell.
And Krogans are choosing something more
shall
suitable,
live
yeah.
in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
That's a good boy.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His
Hello.
weapons are the finest we have.
Hi.
Welcome, we got my son a place in the clan.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity.
Yes.
My life belongs to the clan.
Did you guys hear that they apparently put out that, like, the new ME game is going to be 5 and not 4? There's a couple articles about it.
Yeah, because I think technically we all call it 4 because it's supposed to be a direct sequel to Mass Effect 3.
I don't know. I guess I thought that was news. Whatever.
Yeah, because technically Andromeda. The thing is Andromeda chronologically happens like, I think it's like thousands of years in the future. But ME5, which all the fans just call ME4 because it is a direct sequel to ME3.
Are we acknowledging it? Trying not to.
What, Andromeda? We're doing our best. Not to. Because fuck Andromeda. But yeah, I think it was always called ME5, but we just, like, the fans just called it ME4.
I've just been seeing articles about it recently, which is what made me think of it.
Why? Is there anything new that came out about it?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh. Such a random thing to, like, see now.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts.
Yeah, Andromeda is
Kills
absolute
the weak,
shit.
Torments the slow, and destroys the stupid.
21.
Survival is an
85.
honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground
yes, it really
a dozen
was.
times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
Yeah, it was literally the worst. I played it for 25 minutes and was like, Lamau, no thanks.
I saw some stuff online about it, and that was enough for me.
Oh, a 600 year. Oh, so it wasn't 1,000, so it's 600 years. Yeah, and then you're the Pathfinder.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Who fucking gives a shit anyways? It's Andromeda. I played Mass Effect. The romances were good, but the stories, I literally couldn't even get past, like, half an hour. I was like, this sucks. I'll just go back and play ME2, thanks.
Well, visually, it looked like ass, too.
Yeah, and they also fucked up the way that Asari's looked.
Well, they redesigned it, yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. Not a good time. 100-line Last Defense Academy. Oh, dang. 100 different endings, eh? It's unplayable. Yeah, it literally is. It is literally unplayable. And the like, gunfighting is so not as enjoyable as it was in these ones. and so buggy till they fix them.
Yeah.
Problem is when you have a game like that that's so buggy or so blah right from the get-go, and then you fix it later, is odds are you probably lost a good chunk of the people who were going to play your game in the first place. So, I just thought it was boring, and it's sad because I thought that the stuff about the Pathfinder was interesting. But I was like, yeah, this is dull. I just really did not enjoy it.
My favorites, what's that new game that came out, like, completely busted? That they're issuing refunds for now. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah!
I got you.
Yeah!
I got you, yeah. Just
I was watching the lead up to it, like, a couple of days before launch, and the fact that they, like, weren't letting, like, they weren't giving out review copies and they weren't letting anyone see any footage of it, it's like, uh-oh.
If a game is never allowing review copies, or is putting, like, an embargo on them, in, like, in a sense where it's, like, nobody can post, like, their reviews, actually, no good sign. It made Dead Rising 4 good. I was just about to say I played Sonic 06 more than I played Mass Effect Andromeda.
I was gonna say Dead Rising 4. I can't remember if that's the one that my fiance kind of likes, just because it's a guilty. I can't remember. There is one that he's like, it sucks, but I play it.
Hey girl, did you like Mass Effect Andromeda? Because I want to be the... Oh my god.
Alex. You're having a one-man party in the Twitch chat.
He knows. It's okay. You can see the other people, though. Everybody's here from... Twitch is gonna be...
Oh, can they see each other?
Well, they can see each other on stream.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know the thing that's above my head, Fia?
I forgot that, Sarah.
I know. Of course, you meet new characters like a Drax and old Krogan, PB. Sorry, and a female Turian you could romance, but I still can't stand. I didn't even get that far. I think I saw the Asari, and I was like, I'm good, thanks. Was it?
Is that the Christmas? Is that the Christmas one? Which one is that one? Because I don't remember them by number.
To be fair, I've never played Dead Rising, so I don't know.
They're fun, but I hate the time limit.
They're zombie games, right?
Yeah, they are, but they're, like, time limited. Like, you have to do certain things within a certain period of time. And I don't like that.
Oh, so it's not, like, continuous?
No.
Oh.
Dead Rising 4 is the one that goes back to being Frank. Yeah! And it's during Christmas, I think.
Christmas time during the zombie apocalypse!
Yeah. But,
I never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
Yeah, okay. We do play
thought
that one in my
you
house a
of
bit,
all
because it's the
aliens
most
would
recent
understand, Shepard.
one that...
The
Well, it's not
Krogan
anymore, I guess,
empires and
but...
clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding.
Oh.
The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
I think it's crazy that we saw a female Krogan before. Yeah. No, well, okay, it depends if you play the DLC. If you play the DLC for Arya, technically we see a female Turian there first, before Andromeda.
Mm-hmm.
So technically we see them here. And we also see them... We actually see them a lot in 3, sorry. I just realized that, like, when you're romancing Garrus and whatnot, you see one in a bar. You do see female Turians.
They're just not super common, but you do see them.
Mm-hmm.
Why you got book club? Not as politically charged. I wouldn't know. I haven't read them. Let me see. I wish to see the baby.
Especially playing as the infected, like the hunters. Hank, you couldn't play as the witch.
Oh, Left 4 Dead. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put it this way. Left 4 Dead scared me so bad that when I was a sweet baby, unmedicated child, I was at my friend's house who lived on like big property. What? That I was a sweet baby unmedicated child. I had unchecked anxiety. I got so scared. I got unmedicated. I say that, okay. I realized the way I said it was weird. It's because when I got older, I got medicated for my really bad anxiety. But when I was a kid, I didn't. So I was so scared of that game that I would have full-blown auditory hallucinations and I could hear zombies in the distance and I would get really scared. It was not a good time.
It was just, you said it, and I thought it was funny, and then you were repeating it for me, like, I was like, what? I know!
I don't know!
Oh, fuck, that's funny.
I wasn't repeating it for you, but yeah.
I know, but it was like in response to me first, and it was just funny. I was just like, I am aware, Pia.
I was telling the story of why I was having full actual auditory hallucinations and thought zombies were coming for me.
It's the witch's sound in the Left 4 Dead series that horrified me.
That specifically. Yep.
Yeah.
Crying.
Oh yeah, how'd it go? Sorry, I don't have a calendar in front of me, and days have been bad.
Yeah. I can't keep track of shit like any time. Who let this one be unmedicated? That's like giving Krogans their bloodless inhalers. Yeah.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Oh, I love Resident Evil.
Is awful.
I play Resident Evil all the time.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. I haven't played it, but I enjoy it. Those things don't scare me anymore. But when I was a kid, they used to scare me very badly. I used to have to sleep with the light on because I thought that the fucking necromorphs from Dead Space were gonna crash down to Earth and come kill me, and somehow my lamp was going to save me.
I think me and you were very similar as children, because I would get so scared by things that I would not sleep until the sun came up.
Yeah, I'd be like, what if I just don't sleep, then the bad thing won't get me. If I just leave my lamp on and hide under my blanket, then the monsters can't get me, and I'll stay awake till morning. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm reading what Alex is saying.
Pressure cooker cookbook? Hell yeah.
Held hands through the bookstore.
Oh, that's sweet.
Favorite RE. That's interesting, because I like a lot of them for different things. I like RE4. RE2's fun too. I like RE4. RE5 is a fun-ass co-op one. RE7 is not a very different game. I like RE8 more. Stoked for RE9. I hope that helps. The studio that made Silent
I don't know
Hill
them
2
by numbers.
are now remaking Silent Hill 1. Oh, okay. RE5. It was the one where I made the most friends. Yeah. Well, honestly, I plan on playing RE5 with Thea. I think she'd like it.
I've never played it. I've never played Resident Evil, so, like, I've watched them, I've just never played them myself.
They're so good. You would love the story of them, too. Leon, my
I
baby
probably
boy.
would.
I adore my Leon.
Leon S. Kennedy, my friend and I. He has to be first, middle initial, and last name. I love the, like, jokes I've been seeing on Instagram, too, where, like, it's like, in these stories, he's always going through it, but people always just mod him with, like...
I should go.
No shirt and, like, a thong and, like, booty shorts and...
Good thing you didn't mention RE6. Yeah.
Which one's that?
That's the
was
one...
it? I'm assuming it was bad.
It's just really annoying to play. It's like not set up very well. It's sad because RE5 did the co-op very well, and I think that RE6 should have just copied that, but it didn't. And it tried to like innovate in things that it shouldn't have. And yeah, not really a good time. Not really a good time.
Death on it? Ew.
But Ada Wong is Nice.
Oh, I love Ada. Yeah, she's so pretty.
She's so gorgeous. But yeah, no. Leon. Leon's my baby boy. I love him.
Where's my friend Rogue?
Everybody's her.
So now we have to do... Is this like to the ship? Yeah, this is to the ship.
Yeah.
So now... Okay, so now... I gotta check... Ooh, he leveled up. Oh, I don't got enough shit. Grunt does, though.
RE6's gameplay was in response to all the RE5 complaints. Well, by the sounds of it, 6 didn't do better, so...
Yeah, well, I think that's the thing, is literally RE6 is like the best for Leon. And that's it. Kara's gonna mod the games that... Confirmed.
I mean, I'm down.
Actually, no, when we play RE5, I want to have Chris in that stupid bondage gear.
Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Equal rights, everyone's mostly naked! So I can stare at them disrespectfully. The metal Chris outfit,
Yes,
yeah.
Tachunga, yeah, okay, where? While on missions.
Correct.
Yeah, I thought so.
Talk to Sir Rex a lot. Only as long as Shiva is in the tribal Shiva outfit. Fair enough.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you hate 5? I think it's a great co-op game, but I don't think it's definitely not my favorite, or like Resident Evil, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next, you'll tell me
Alex.
he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me.
Nobody's replacing you. Sit your ass back down.
Yeah. Ain't nobody replacing you.
For the BDS clothes.
Or not Grunt. Welcome.
Oh, yeah.
You can do a lot of things in Saints Row 4. You can beat people with the dildo, and I think it's funny. We are equal opportunity sexual objective. Yes! Equal rights. I want to see everybody.
Is the worst. Since he has like no reason to even be there, especially when 3, it's just following Hello around. Yeah, yeah. I think Chris was definitely. And there's a lot of characters that they throw in RE6. I'm just happy that Leon is there. I think you have to understand. I am just happy that he is there, regardless of whether or not it makes sense or if it's good enough. I'm just happy he's there.
To Infinity Nikki or that other... What other horny game? What are you talking... And then Infinity Nikki's not even horny. You're so bi. You're so bi. You want to see Chris in a thong as well as Shiva. Correct. You have hit the nail on the head there, buddy.
She needs to have both. It's not good unless
By
it's both.
disaster.
I personally like only the men, but I very much appreciate beautiful women. And so therefore I want to have beautiful women, as well as I want to have sexy people.
See? Exactly.
I don't like playing games about not beautiful people.
Exactly. If we're talking about that other horny game, I don't know if you're talking about, like, the other, like the Hoyoverse games, or if you're talking about my sweet boys that are made by that same company, because I will come for you.
Oh, they are meant for that shit.
Oh no, they are. The fucking the discourse around it is so annoying. Be fine seeing Shiva. You know what? That's also fair.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We're making a neutral ground where all clans can share resources
Did we hear
and
this?
fertile females.
I think we heard
It's
this.
a new day for the Krogan. We shall
No, I
rise
don't.
again.
Yeah, we did.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
we want to do at
did.
least hear him greet Grunt.
Yeah, we definitely heard this because of this shit. All of this shit was stuff we talked about. Okay, we'll talk.
I need to go.
Watch yourself,
I
Shepard.
will say I'm surprised that like
Keep
Twitch
talking.
didn't catch any of that. Played all of this 3 streams ago. Okay, yeah. So we just wanted that. My mistake. It's Anike. I keep mixing up the names.
Yes, yes. I was
Well,
gonna
but,
say
well,
it's
but
Nikkei.
you were talking. Oh yes.
Anywhere on the
Okay,
planet.
so yeah, that game is turbo horny because the whole game is based on the jiggle physics
that
of the
Russian
women when they
law
shoot
on
guns. Yeah, Goddess of Victory is what you're talking about. That's what confused me. 'Cause I was like, I'm like, I'm like, dude, Infinity Nikki's like wholesome.
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. So,
They share.
You're
Yeah,
on
Soul.
board.
Yeah, you missed all of
the
that.
shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume.
Amakara
It's
turn
fast
off
to pass
auto
up my
mod?
work
I
as
don't
his
know.
reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
Oh, yay! We got discount.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Channel modes. What is shield mode?
Look at all those
This might be
money I got.
useful.
I don't
So
care. if
Krogans
it-
are our textbook breeding kink. No, so what the deal is that they're like very infertile, and like there's very few women that can actually there are very few females that can actually have children. So they have to kind of
We can use this.
Yeah,
work
and
around that.
it was the female clans that brought that up too.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they're their own like separate thing. They stay separate from the males.
Eyes straight ahead.
Yeah, they're their own clans. Ooh. What souls? Did you co-fi?
I barely survived the maw during my reign. Guess that human's
You did not have to co-fi us. Oh, I went up the wrong stairs. Sorry.
I didn't even see it. Usually I get notified. I didn't get a notification. We'll have to have a look. Well, thank you.
Make sure that you only do it if you have the means to do so. But thank you. But also, thank you
Great,
very
but
much.
yes, always appreciated.
Always, always. Thank you.
bastards think they're so smart. Just like the rat mice.
Okay, how do I leave? Like, I don't want to like leave. I want to go to. Oh, maybe do I talk to him now?
I have work for you if you want it, or
Really?
not Grunt. Just set the human
Early
aside
separatists,
and
the
we can
Genophage.
talk.
They used to belong to clans for claim. Yes.
Yes.
Look around you, human. This is the Krogan homeworld. The Blood Pack recruits
The budget for it?
a human
Okay.
killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
So long as you had the budget for it, that's okay. Just don't want anybody spending their hard-earned money when they need it for other things. But thank you.
Exactly.
We
New outfit
appreciate
for
it.
Grunt, plus the usual convo with Grunt, Kasumi, and Zaid. Joker sometimes has comment on the loyalty missions, sometimes not. Okay.
So, am I like missing something? Is there like a Tachunga mission here? Oh wait, no,
I
wait,
don't think there is.
wait. Does this work like 3, where like you have to, like you get missions, but they're in different areas of the planet?
Someday we'll get on
You know, I
this.
wonder what a human Krogan hybrid would look like.
I feel like that would be interesting.
Okay, but so we're going back,
Okay.
according to Wilfan's message. So we have usual convos for
we're probably
Grunt, Kasumi, and Zaid. Joker sometimes has a comment on the loyalty mission, sometimes not. So we'll give Joker a
Okay.
shot.
There, at long last, one less person for Kelly to tell us that they want to see us.
The list will never end.
Of course, we love you guys
Tomorrow
too.
wants a moment with you.
Morden and Grunt's quests, yeah.
Aw, thanks.
The
We love you
Krogan
guys
tank is
too.
found during... The part for the Krogan tank is found during Morden's mission. Okay, so that's a whole other thing. Got it.
Right, okay, that makes sense. Because I'm like, there's another mission on this fucking planet.
You're like, I know there is. I know there is.
All right, Fia. We got gray, we got red, black,
Ooh.
and we got that.
Oh, yeah, his new one.
Which one?
Yeah, he can have his new one.
This one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. The Alliance is grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we sent it to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided a peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Well,
Yeah.
they were
and
also
then we're
my
here,
people.
and well, yeah, so it's Morden's loyalty mission after this.
Oh, so we're just going straight into it. Okay, cool.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Oh yeah, they said that before.
I figured.
They probably were.
You know, Commander, I'm not real broke up that Rex isn't coming. I'm good
I
with our
am.
current amount of headbutting. I'd say we're at headbutting capacity.
Oh, the black and orange is the new one? Oh, okay, well we can put that on next time, actually.
Okay.
I assume
I
everything.
kind of like it more than the
Quiet enough.
stuff with the extra lights on
What
him.
the-
I just was like, he should have his new
Trouble?
one.
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual.
I assume
Oh,
everything.
I didn't mean
For
to do
now.
this.
Fractured my thumb on the
That's
mute,
it for
but-
now.
See you, Commander.
I still, every time I see that one where like his chair is moving without his knowledge, it's the funniest shit to me. So we gotta go talk to Grunt.
I know, I love it.
And we gotta feed the fish.
Yes.
Fish must be fed.
Grunt, Zaid. Yeah, Grunt, Zaid, Kasumi as usual. And then, yeah, Joker had that comment about Rex.
Feed the fish. Feed fish first. Fish first. Before I forget. Brain will forget. Brain very melty.
Brain very melty. Brain is losing its wrinkles.
Brain no longer here. I just click. I click thing.
Yeah.
I say thing. I good streamer?
Yeah. See? That's what it takes. That's how I feel some days. I'm like, am I doing this good? I'm just sitting here yelling.
I just yell. Honestly, I feel that, Sasuke. It is hard.
Yeah. Especially
Hey,
in this day
Shepard.
and age, honestly.
Hi.
I have to say,
No!
that Jacob,
Mm-mm.
he seems pretty intense.
Mm-mm.
I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
But also we heard that.
Joker and Edie are like an old married couple.
Heard that one too.
I keep
Yeah, so a lot
expecting
of
to
the same
walk in
stuff,
on them
yeah.
bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say,
Yeah, it's
a
all
really
same.
funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person.
Go
But
ahead.
when it comes down to it,
Good
I
and
can't
pure
get
heart.
past
Well,
her being a
thank you. I
computer.
try. I'm not always pure of mind, but I try.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Pure of heart, dumb of ass.
Okay. Alright, now we gotta talk to Zaid and Grunt, and then we are good to go to Morden's,
Zaid will
which
probably
should
just-
be here too.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll just probably spit out the same couple of things. I know, if you don't always love Joker, then
What's
what are you
this area
doing?
of the ship?
Yeah, Joker is legit my...
That's all for now.
Oh, okay.
Kasumi-
what-
yeah, I don't know what
Left,
she sees in
Shepard.
him either. ME3 had the ME2 characters in their bonus outfits instead of their ME2 defaults. Yeah, I agree.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Is this one I've already heard?
Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down
This sounds
bastards who
familiar.
didn't pay their gambling debts.
I feel like all of the
Still,
stories sound
even I know
familiar.
a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on
Okay.
a thresher
Oh, there we
moor
go.
on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a thresher moor is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out.
Nah. I just shoot.
Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight.
Do you toss around names until it sticks? I wonder if Corpo VTuber names are decided by the suits. So I think I can answer sometimes. So sometimes the Corpo VTubers names and models are already figured out before the person comes up to be that person. So sometimes they already have like it all figured out. And then they just need to find somebody to be the personality, essentially.
And some audition like that.
Yeah, some audition like that too. Some will audition with their VTuber that they already have, and then the corpos will sign them. But I don't know, like, I obviously haven't seen the contract myself, but I would imagine that certain contracts would say that VTuber model and name now belong to the company. I would assume that you would be able to argue it, but...
Yeah, not in every case, because, like, with, like, V Shoujo, like, they all go into it with their own stuff. Like, because I know Matara, she just recently, like, left V Shoujo. I don't know that we don't know why, but she's kept the model, the name, the branding, all of it. But some of them will keep it. It depends on who it is.
It
but
really
for
does.
us, we kind of should graduate. I don't know, because I don't watch her. I just saw a thing that she was saying, like, I'm no longer with them, but, like, by the sounds of it, they kind of, like, went their separate ways. But she still streams, I think. But we kind of just bounced them around until something stuck. Like, we had a general idea, but we kind of just bounced around till it worked. Philip lives. How's the cranium? I'm doing a lot better. I'm not dying of heat stroke, food poisoning, or whatever the hell else was wrong with me. So I'm doing better now.
Yeah, Fia's good. I was gonna say, I feel like, I don't know. Did we know our names right away? Because I feel like we kind of did.
I don't remember. I know we got mine first, and then we bounced yours around a little bit, but we got them pretty early on.
I remember like not really bouncing it. I knew I wanted to go for the
not
alliteration.
Not a lot.
Both me and you went for the alliteration because you're FF and I'm KK.
Yes.
If the corpo VTubers are decided by suits, then some are rather odd. Like one of them sounds close to an explicit site. No, and again,
which one?
I would say that some aren't, right? So that's the thing. That's why there's a lot of different options. Like that one that you're thinking of could potentially have been something that went into that corpo with that model, with that name already. So some are made, and then the corpos just fill in the role, and then others are just brought in. One more K and you're cooked. Well,
it's true.
It is true. I chose, I guess, a very difficult name for some people.
That's okay. I'm sure we'll be fine.
I'm sure we'll be fine with Kara. I remember one of the things with mine that we weren't sure of is if I wanted 2 A's.
Yes, I do remember that.
I remember
that. We decided to.
Yeah, and then we liked the way it
kind
looked.
of differentiate a bit. Yeah, it just kind of looks better. It just kind of fit the motif. For some reason, it just seemed right.
But I knew that, like, I wanted my last name to be Corvid, because yours was Forsythia.
Yeah, I picked a flower, because, like, I couldn't go off of a species thing, necessarily, but yeah.
You could have done J. Jackalope.
Yeah, I could, I guess.
Now we just need the end. For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Yeah.
Erd not Grunt. I like
He looks so grown up in
have
his
a
new
clan.
outfit.
That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him.
Well, he's dead.
To tear out his spine like a trophy.
Well, he disintegrated.
If The Last of Us show admitted that mistakes have been made with how he handled season 2. No fucking shit,
No!
dude, really?
Will we? No! Shocked Pikachu.
Yeah, how could this have happened?
I'm so surprised.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Sassy Pants, I want a retired life and you to be watching my babies. Your brothers and sisters.
I get it. You are genetically built to fight all the time. I'm not.
I am human. Human is fragile.
Hey, Kat, if you're gonna headbutt the shit out of my chair,
Kelly,
can you just come up for cuddles?
I know that Miranda wants to see me. I'm aware that Thane wants to see me, that Garrus wants to see me, that Jacob wants to see me. I am aware that Samara wants to see me!
I'm getting there! Raiders asked about why Ellie's so dumb in the show. Well, she's not a competent person. But she is, though?
What?
Okay.
Gordon sounds like he's already taken. Yes. So
sorry, Chad, I can't read you anymore. My cat's in the way. I need to attack you guys on the ship if you run out of bad guys for him to fight. He says that, but he won't.
Okay.
Hi,
so we
kitty.
gotta go do... Wait, I'm so confused. Where's Morden's? Oh no, we have to go talk to Morden. Duh.
We have to
like
activate it, yeah.
Fucking idiot I am, it's fine.
They all want your love. They do. I just have a very needy child. Right? Say hi to chat, Luna. Say hi.
Hey, finally, I can upgrade some shit. Oh, my metagel capacity. Please, Garrus needs it.
We need it too sometimes, though.
I know. Shotgun damage going up, that's good. Shotgun extra rounds, also good.
So good. Get more ammo in there.
Look at all of the upgrades. Okay, we're good. Morning! Hi.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yes, I don't need a reminder.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Here we go. That's why, okay, so I remember being like, I have to talk to this guy at some point. Ellie accidentally shoots neck mid-combo, Mel's bleeding out, and begs her to cut the baby out, so Ellie just sits there crying. What the fuck?
Nice.
Oh, I saw that line. The dad line. I didn't mean to.
Be a dad.
I was watching another video and somebody used that as a clip, and I was like, oh no.
It's been getting memed to shit.
Yeah, I was like, oh no. Yeah, this is bad.
It's twash.
It is twash. It's major twash. You know it's not twash?
What's not twash?
Old shit.
It's true, generally speaking. Hi, Desi. How we doing?
Desi, welcome home.
Yeah, welcome home. I'm trying not to yell because I'll scare my cat who's curled up in my lap. Otherwise, I would have yelled louder. Hi. Hey, girl. Hi.
Okay.
I know. That's too noisy, Luna. I know.
Deep cargo.
I don't know why you come in here.
Oh, it's got a spray
really waving the gun around, shooting with her mouth open. Yeah. Yeah. Giving real, like, dumb mouth breather vibes, yeah.
Okay, let's go this way. And then incinerate. Garrus is good. I am good. We are good to go.
Enthusiasm regardless. Yeah, we're always happy to see. I can't yell or else my cat will get very upset.
We're always happy to see everybody. Okay.
Hello, we're back.
We just came back.
Can't upset the POW kitty. Nope. Can't upset my asthmatic dum-dum here. Right, Moon?
I was gonna say, I was like, oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't be too loud. My girls, like my dogs, they just don't even care. I'm just loud all the time. They're just used to me.
If you're looking for work,
it can be loud, just maybe not while she's in my lap. Okay, she's leaving now anyways.
Krogan.
You can be Universe, Star Wars, or... Oh god, I don't know. They're just like, yep, that's mom.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's her. The writer for the show said Ellie and Dina are like a daughter and mother, and Jesse is the disappointed father.
Erdnot clan reports use weak
Situation
encryption.
is, yeah.
I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Get Rex back
Talk to
again.
Scout then, or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Hey.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
Every time, the one for Shepard kills me.
It's like, excuse me? It's like, you do realize I am a human and a woman at that.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Oh, I like it when you call me friend.
My friend.
Yeah, that always makes me laugh. I know. The fucking one for Shepard.
Oh, good.
I'm looking
it's
for
like,
Solarian.
they want to fuck.
He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice.
Cool, thank you.
Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
You got it.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Thank you. Hi, little baby.
I love him.
My doggo is back. My doggo missed me.
Yay! What Krogan wants to breed with Shepard? That's a good question.
Very, very good question.
Rival King of the Blood Crap. Back is the Crip Pack.
Human. Rex told me to be polite. You didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Help me find a Solarian.
I'm looking for a
If
Solarian.
Grunt is present, he's
The
like,
blood
oh
pact
yeah, but
captured
they're
him when he was
getting
last
requests,
seen
of
around
course.
here.
That's funny.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's blood pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the blood pack.
It makes less sense than a human boinking it. Yeah, it does, yeah. I'm not...
No, literally.
I'm not quite sure how that would work, but,
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with blood pack.
Oh no. They're crawling with people? Oh, darn. Looks like I'm gonna have to
Oh
kill
no,
everyone
I
again.
came here. Yeah, I came down here looking to fuck up the blood pack, and you're telling me I'm going to have to do that? Oh no.
Oh no,
Oh,
Doesn't seem
fuck.
to be
Oh,
defensible.
jeez, dude.
Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the blood pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers.
Yeah. You ever gonna take up one of the girls on that offer, Grunt? I don't know. Yeah. Poor baby.
Oh, no worries, Alex. I hope you feel good. I hope you feel better. I don't like this.
Yeah, feel better.
I'm just gonna walk past that one.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the blood pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the blood pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only
Y'all got
gangs
extra
with an
UVs
off-world
on
presence.
standby.
They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children.
Oh.
One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the blood pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the blood pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
That sounds about right. That was what got me, was the as often.
Yeah, as often.
They
Implying
still do
that the Vorcha still just shit on the floor.
Yeah, we're driving now.
So you're gonna talk shit about Vorcha with my Vorcha son right there?
No, Vorcha's different. That's a Varen.
Oh, Varen, sorry.
Yeah. Vorcha are the Vorcha! Those guys.
Yeah.
I knew that if I did the fucking voice, you'd recognize.
Oh no, I knew what they were. My brain was just mixing up the two.
Oh, mixing up the Varen? Yeah.
Yeah, 2 V names. I got them confused. Yeah. Yeah.
We are Vorcha!
The YouTube play button one day, you deserve it. Hopefully, that's the goal.
I hope so.
Well, we'll have to fight over who gets it, because we live in 2 completely different places.
Oh, that's okay. We'll share it down.
I'm just kidding.
We'll share it
I'm
down.
just kidding.
Honestly, just being able to be VTubers full time would be the gift I need.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the exact same way. Being able to do this just like as a job and not have to run the day job is like the gratification that we need.
Yeah, I need it more than the YouTube play button.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for now, exactly. I plan on stealing Fia. And her ghost.
For now. It's quite possible. We'll see. I know, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Shared custody.
Shared custody, yeah.
I think that would get expensive in shipping.
Well, we might be able to ask for 2, because I think other people could, like, if you have multiple people, I'm pretty sure you can ask for multiple.
Is it stealing if you already belong to each other? Yeah, who knows?
Just the thing to help.
That's true, too. That is a truth, and I like that. I'm gonna use that when the cops ask me why I kidnapped her.
Yeah. It's not stealing.
She belongs to me. She's my sister.
Don't you just pay extra for a duplicate?
Yeah,
maybe.
That's what I thought.
Ghost. Oh no, she was referring to my ghost. We refer to our fiancés as ghosts because they're just noises in the background of stream.
Yeah. But yeah, I was pretty sure that you could just get multiple because a lot of big group channels each have one, but you just have to like tell them you want another one. And then like you said, pay extra, which is fine with me. I would definitely do that.
Whatever, yeah. Borrower, yeah. I'm not stealing, I'm borrowing.
Just borrow her, yeah.
I'm just borrowing my sibling.
Barrett!
Perhaps one day, because this place sucks.
I know, I told you, I have room for
moving
you.
is just... I know, but I like my house, and moving is not in the cards right now.
Right now.
I like my house. It's just this region sucks dick.
I know. Well, if it gets worse, you know that you have a space with us.
I know. Whoa!
Shock!
Wonder if you two eventually live together, you'd have 2 play buttons, at least in the same house. Well, I don't know that we'd ever live in the same house, but we'd probably, like, live in a similar area again.
Easy. Yeah,
we just Monday to Wednesday and Thursday to Friday.
Yeah.
I mean, we live... Oh god, how many hours drive is it from...
Well, I mean, it was a 5-day drive for us.
I'm going to check. Where's my maps?
That was a very, like, we split it up. But the first day was 10 hours, I think. Another wholesome image to think about is Grunt's kids crawling on the floor while cackling while Shepard's kids try to... Oh my god, yes.
I know.
Give me back my sniper rifle. Don't take that shit away from me. Okay. Headshot, baby!
A boom, headshot. It's a 33-hour drive, like, straight through.
Impressive.
Using toll highways from where I am.
Toll all... What is it without the toll highways? Because I'm pretty... Like, we didn't...
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
You're at 2025. 36 hours without toll.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because originally we were planning on doing 10-hour drives a day. So that'd be 3 days. And then we were originally planning on doing like the last day to be the 6 hours. But then I did the first 10-hour drive and I was like, dude, I cannot do this again. And so then we split it up a little bit more. And that's why we added an extra day.
Yeah, I can't drive long periods of time without getting drowsy, personally. Certain familiar tower, yep. That'll be a problem for next game.
Look out!
You must live on a remote island, Pat? No, just a ways across from the country from one another. Almost from one end to the other.
Yeah. She lives over there. I live over here. Same country. Big place.
Just yeah, quite a bit of distance in between.
Yes. I mean, I don't want to say this too prematurely, but so far this is going pretty easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't jinx yourself. Same country, same family, same brain cell. Yep.
Yeah.
That brain cell has quite a distance to travel, but it does it just fine.
That was a good shot.
36-hour drive, living
This
100
should slow
miles
him
from my
down.
family, and my drive north to south is 14 hours. Yep.
Going to explode.
Fiber optic brains.
Yeah, it's a 36-hour drive, yeah. Again, that's why I said that it took me literal days when we moved cross-country.
Sally. My footage is completely lagged out.
Where'd you go?
There it is.
Where'd you go? Oh, you back?
Me?
Yeah, you disappeared.
My internet must have lagged out.
Okay. I just was like...
I'm here.
Yeah, Canada big. Canada huge.
Jackalope poofed. Ah! I didn't realize they disappeared. I was like, oh, my feed of Mass Effect is broken. No, my internet must have lagged. Sorry.
Next to the door. Okay, right.
I know. She's like, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd my co-streamer go? Where'd she go?
I literally did panic.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Canada is that big, and here's the thing, neither of us live on a coast, so there's still more distance to go to be farther apart.
Yeah, there's and that's not, again, too, that's not including if you ever went to, like, Northwest Territories.
Oh, yeah. That's a whole other ballgame. The broken tank next to the door to the facility has the needed part. Oh, right, because we gotta get that part for that guy.
Yeah, I don't want to lose it. Okay, there it is, yeah. I see it. Bye! Bye! Pleasure doing business. Bye!
Okay, I'm making Vorcha sounds and Discord is like, no.
It doesn't like your vortices.
Apparently not.
Is he gonna get up?
I can just see it not lighting up.
Hello?
Okay, I'll do it for you. You grab!
What is happening right now? He's just like solidly not getting up.
That's okay, he doesn't need to.
That was so random.
He didn't wanna. He was like, no.
He's like, all my friends died. If I just play possum, they'll go away, right?
Yeah, they'll just go. Yeah, exactly. He was playing dead. Exactly.
I don't know anything about
Canada.
Canada.
Anything about Canada. I don't even know anything where I live here in the U.S. I mean, yeah.
Fair.
I have a very loose grasp of our geography. The states, forget it.
Yeah.
I know where about 3 states are located. And that's it.
Yeah, that's about it. He read it from a human book.
Read it from a human book. Surviving bear attacks. He was the only Vorcha who could read.
Uzi Garrus. Okay, I'm gonna save.
I mean, 3 in context makes the tower in the background a little more ominous. It does, yes. It does. It really emphasizes it.
It's this one, right?
No.
Is it that one? No.
I think it's to the left.
This one. It's gotta be this one.
I think so. It's hard to tell. US has 50 states. It sure does.
It could be this one.
The 3 states you know are Florida, Texas, and California. Actually, I know Oregon, California, Washington State, and then, yeah, like Florida, Texas, that kind of shit. And, like, New York. I could point out New York State.
I was gonna say New York is one, because, yeah. And then I think Washington's another one. Only because of where I moved now. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I know that because I was heavily into Gravity Falls, so I know where Oregon, California, and Washington State are.
I know where Texas is, yes. Florida would be another one, yes. California would be another one I think I could point out. To be fair, if you asked me to do the provinces, I would be able to get them all except for the East Coast. The East Coast is very confusing.
I could do them until I get to Northwest because I forget what order they're in.
Oh shit, I was just thinking you could just say that they were the Northwest Territories. If I have to
actually there's 3 of them and they're all different.
If I have to, no, okay, Northwest Territories and the East Coast, no thanks. I would suck at that map.
Sorry to my YouTube pals, probably gonna miss messages directed towards me since I much prefer Twitch to scream my name or something. Yeah.
Sturdy, built to withstand
On days when I can read both chats, I'm pretty good at bouncing them back and forth.
Yes. What is fun to fight through?
Gardens, electronic shops, antique stores, but only if they're classy.
Antique
Those
stores
are fun to fight through? Okay. Only if they're classy.
Not the
Alabama,
shit
yeah.
ones.
I don't know where any of that is. I remember
take
my
a look.
family. Oh,
Sorry.
oh no, you're good.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Okay, you're good to know.
It's fucked up. No, I just looking at the states and stuff. That just reminds me of the time my family, like, we drove down to Florida to go to Disney when I was a kid, which was a really, really long drive.
Yes.
And my folks, to like keep us learned, they were like making us remember the order in which like the states we passed through.
Oh God.
And I'm like, Father, I don't even live here.
No, I literally... So that's very funny because when I did that, so it was me, my family, and my aunt and uncle and their family in another car. And so we had like walkie-talkies and whatnot. And I was the only one, so because I can't sleep in cars, right? So I would be with my dad in the front seat. And I would be talking to him because I literally couldn't do anything. And what we would do, this was so fun. I loved road trips with my dad. Is we would have like full on like family karaoke in the car. And we would play like all these like funny 80s songs or whatever. And we would just be like singing along to them like no tomorrow. And then we would have a walkie-talkie, and my uncle was the only one awake in his car. And so we would basically be on the job of keeping him awake. And so like, we would be like grabbing on the walkie-talkie, and I'd be like, oh my God, like, did you see this? Uncle, look at this. Uncle, look at that. And like, we're like pointing out, and then we're like laughing. We're like laughing at dumb drivers or whatever, making jokes, small talk, having conversations, reminiscing, whatever we needed. And I was always a part of that because I could never fucking sleep in cars.
I would just fall asleep. I conk out in vehicles like nobody's business.
This convo comes back only if he's romance and only if you triggered that a moment ago.
Well, hopefully we hear it in 3 then.
I hope so. I'm gonna be so sad.
Is that bit of sardonic James Bond humor that just
yes.
suits him perfectly? It does. Father, no royal Otoshaba. Yeah, no.
He is the all father.
I refer to him as I think I got it from my friend because I pick up on like mannerisms of my friends and stuff, but she refers to her dad as her papa, and I've started doing that.
My papa. No,
I'll be like, what's up, papa?
I have told my dad that I call him the all father on stream, and he's like, all right.
Yeah, it does. it's like the respectful way.
Yes.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes. Human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
Yeah, they'll bite your face off.
And it's a relationship moment of Shepard and Garrus finishing a sentence. Hell yeah.
Oh my God. We finish each other sandwiches.
Jizz. That's what I was gonna say. Fuck that movie.
Huh?
I said fuck that movie.
Oh my God, the amount of times I've had to watch that movie, I am also at that level of fuck that movie.
Yep.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
I mean, it makes sense.
It does make sense, yeah.
Well, they're just a more diverse species, whereas when you look at like these other species, like so many of them, like they look different, but they're also very similar.
Yeah. And I think a lot of times too, their bodies can't handle certain things that like humans' bodies can. So like it's much easier to like make a, you know, poison or whatever for say a Turian than say. Yeah. Legend says Grunt read a few human books, tried to call Rex Senpai, got slapped.
And that would be funny as fuck.
That would be fucking funny.
Dead Space remake? Oh god, I don't know.
Focus on Malin.
There's a Dead Space remake?
Maybe one day. Yeah, it came out a couple years ago.
Oh. I mean, I've never played it. Another one that I want to play is Fear. I've never played that one. It looks interesting. But
Pia hates playing horror games. It makes her want to die, but she's also a lousy shot.
I also scream very much at horror games, but I like them. And I don't know why.
I gotta get used to it. Since this level is another famous interrupt, hold off until the line about eggs.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Do it. It's like, okay. You play Gears of War? Nah.
Has an amazing renegade interrupt? Okay.
Yeah, well, it said to hold off until the line about eggs, apparently.
Not eggs. I only started playing Gears of War this year with my fiance, the Ghost. He came.
Yeah, I never played it.
He came through the wall, sat down, joined me on the couch, and we started playing the Xbox 360 together. First Encounter Assault Recon, I tried to play that when I was like 10 and I couldn't handle the scary little girl. Look, I have a very specific fear. Girls in like long white dresses down long hallways singing children's nursery rhymes. And that
wouldn't do very well with the fucking 1-2 Freddy's coming for you, girl.
Oh fuck, what the hell's that? What the fuck is that?
The song that the little girls sing in the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Oh fuck me, no. Actually, so
there's a little rhyme about him.
Do not play Nightmare House 2, thank you. So the reason why this fear exists is in MGM Studios in Florida. There's a roller coaster ride called the Tower of Terror. And in that, one of the rooms or whatever, when you open up in the elevator, is a long girl singing like, "Rain, rain, go away," and she's like down the long hallway in like a long white dress.
The car was like, nope.
Yeah, that fucking... the ride itself did not scare me, but that little girl terrified me.
That's fair.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars.
No thanks.
You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
Yeah, nursery rhymes are actually very horrifying when you read the lyrics. That, like, poppy one or whatever, where, like, they all fall down is, like, actually...
Bring Around the Rosie, it's about the Black Plague, yeah.
Yes, yeah, it's fucking awful. The Dead Space remake has Twinkle Little Star, and later some songs turn creepy and
Cross
dark.
my heart and hope to die, stick a needle in your eye. Yep.
Yep.
That was in the original, too.
It doesn't have to happen like this.
Where's the eggs?
I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See?
I don't think so, because he hadn't said that. I think he said to wait until he said a certain thing, but it's fine.
I heard to do the renegade. Oh my god. He died so quickly!
Damn.
Just the thing to help.
Yeah, I think it was there, but it was like holding off until a certain line. That's okay. It's still hilarious. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I never rode the Tower of Terror. Always too scared of drop towers. I hate drop towers too. Or Falcon's Fury at Busch Gardens, and that ride faces you straight down. Fuck that. I went on one of the bigger drop towers around here a few years ago, and I hated it. Yeah, I cooked him alive.
My shield.
Roasted.
I love drop towers. I mean, I love any roller coaster. The only ones I don't enjoy
roller coasters, yeah.
Are like the ones where like you're in a swing or you're in like a little ball and then like they pull you back and then throw you up. Like, no thanks.
You have to pay extra for those anyway.
Yeah, I don't like them.
No, that's disgusting. That's a no. I don't like those either. I hate drop towers. I can handle a roller coaster, but something about a drop tower, I hate it.
No, I mean, there's lots of people who don't like them, especially because like you are just so far up.
The interrupt is there while he makes his speech. Eventually he gets crazy to the point Morden is uncomfortable.
Well, apologies. I saw the interrupt. I just went for it.
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Salvaged. Lovely. I see some iridium. Thank you. Nom nom nom.
Active console may contain useful data. 1 moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
It's just passed out from riding drop towers. Yeah, some people can't handle it.
I will say,
yeah,
it gives the biggest like butterfly in your stomach feeling for sure.
It really does.
Yeah, because you're just going down. The worst is when you get up there and the guy's like, and we're dropping in 3, boom, and you just go down.
Oh, and they lie to you? Yeah.
Yeah.
When I go on, it just raises you and you just sit there for a while until they decide to drop you.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't anything playing. It was just, we were just sitting there until they decided to yeet us down, and I'm like, I hate this.
I legit went, like, I've had both experiences. I've had it where, like, there's somebody talking, and I had it where nobody's talking. But I enjoy them.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing.
It's time to
modifying,
teach you morals.
Much more difficult. Working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable. Could cause total sterility, malignant tumors. Could even reduce effectiveness. Worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable. 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Like gardening?
Yeah, no. Starts listening when he thinks of each species, what he wants to do with each species. Starts fantasizing about eating Solarian eggs while Morden tries to keep his lunch down before going boom Jesus.
Oh my god. I think this is
it is really cool dialogue, yeah.
It is. Like, the thing is, even like the dialogue that's tough to digest in this game is really well written.
Oh yeah.
Also,
very well done.
I can totally understand why a fear of heights would stop you with roller coasters.
I developed a fear of heights. I still will do a roller coaster, but it's not fun for me for a while. Bottom response when the Krogan told Shepard to leave is kind of hard for me to turn back considering the pile of bodies I left in my wake. Yeah, I can. I'm gonna trip on all these dead guys.
Yeah.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
I need to go back to the farming equipment. How did you...
You wanna tell me? What'd you do and how?
I wanna kinda know. No, exactly, Desi.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's... It's hard. It's one of those things where you can understand where he's coming from, and that's why it's unsettling. And that is a good example of like why this writing is really good, because they don't just say things outright. They don't just... Morden's way of thinking is concrete and it makes sense. And because it makes sense, that's why it's unsettling. We don't have to force it.
No.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Oh, Will fan, you're bringing like massive fear. They're like hardcore parkour people. I can't watch those videos. Those ones are fucking
I know. I saw a video today of someone who climbed up into the Eiffel Tower and was doing flips and shit in there.
What?
It's like, I hope you fall.
Oh my god, I can't.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Yeah, diplomacy was always an option, but it is one of those things where Morden has concrete reasonings and it's easy to see. Shepard's is very much more based on the emotional and moral aspects and the ethical aspects, whereas Morden's is based more on what he think was needed to do in order to stop the Krogans.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, exactly. What he's saying, like, it makes sense. Like, you do get it. It may not be right, but you get it.
Yeah, exactly.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians. Not me.
No, but it's a direct result though. So
yeah,
this is the thing, right? Like the anger that the people in the Krogan felt was a direct result from the genophage. And honestly, Desi, I think that's why you can like I wish that the Paragon sections actually were more like critical thinking wise, because I think that it would have adjusted Shepard's talking here instead of like actually criticizing the genophage, because you basically either agree or you disagree. But the agree one is only like emotionally charged and not like critically thinking charged, and I would have enjoyed that a lot more than say this.
That's one of my issues with the dialogue for sure.
Yeah.
Also with The Walking Dead one, someone died during the production of that show. I didn't hear about that.
Oh my
I didn't
God.
hear someone actually died. Jesus. Doesn't the Krogan deserve a cure? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we don't talk about.
Shh. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Some people don't know.
Yeah.
They're gonna be a zombie now.
The effects of Tuchanka are still your responsibility.
Dark humor.
You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Does he? It looks like he pulled it.
Okay, what's this way? Got more to talk about. We're gonna finally get to
Dead
you,
Krogan,
Morty.
female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to
Right,
it.
but it's a
Goal
it's a
was to
part of
stabilize
it.
population. Never wanted this.
I think he's starting to
Can see
realize
it logically.
Mm-hmm.
But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
No, I never saw that anime. Yeah, Morden's a great character. I love Morden.
No, I haven't
didn't
seen
think you
that.
had much
Yeah,
direct
he's
contact
so
with
good.
things
I
like
love
this.
him.
Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away?
I know, I feel for
How do
Morden
you
here.
justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept.
Yeah, this is
Similar
definitely
to
the more
human
critical
Hinduism,
thinking
focus
version
on
of it that I love a
reincarnation.
lot more. The first one did
Appealing to
not
see
really
life
get into
as
this.
endless.
No.
Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Do we want to go like harsh here? Or do we want to go to the middle? We can just go full Paragon if you want, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Guy.
Good scene. Good scene.
Jade this section of the fan base is when they claim Shepard wouldn't keep contact with the characters after ME3. I know!
Yes. Alright, here we go. Oh, excuse me?
Let's go in your face.
The door's like, bye-bye.
Shit. Wah wah.
Nah!
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan
Sad.
Warlock. Wrong clan
Whatever, it's
markings.
fine.
I'm a nerd not scout. Warlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Warlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificed.
Yeah, this one's great.
Krogan.
This might be a good one to end it on.
Genophage.
Yeah, probably.
Blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard.
Okay, we get
Patient
it.
Unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Oh, no worries.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Warlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
Yeah! Piss him off. You just gotta piss him off and he'll go.
There's no pep talk like a military pep talk.
I mean, yeah.
That's so funny.
Stop being such a pussy and go.
If only you were not a pussy, you would go.
Yeah, don't just tally like that, but I mean, it worked.
It worked. It was funny. She just did it for the jokes, for the lulz. The renegade dialogue is basically just, oh, I get it. You're just a pussy.
Krogan.
He's like,
hell no. That's also very funny. I'd be like, oh, well, I guess you're too much of a pussy. Bye, bye.
How many times can we say pussy in that sentence?
It's funny though.
It is funny. Any hoots and hollers. So we're going to be finishing this loyalty mission. We're very close to the end here. We're going to finish this loyalty mission next Monday at 8 p.m. EST. We have more Split Fiction on Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST. Very excited to see how that story unfolds. I am hoping for something better. Everyone
yeah.
But yeah, so we'll be playing more Split Fiction at 8 p.m. EST. We have shorts that go up Tuesdays and Fridays. If they look familiar, it's because they are. I am trying to get certain ones out of the Shadow Realm and into, you know, in front of viewers. So if you do see it, please give it a like.
Sometimes.
It's working sometimes. I mean, it's the only thing that's been working because everybody's been YouTube algorithm be volatile. Let's just say that. But yeah,
that's
so
a nice way of putting it.
Yeah. Give it a like and share it around if you see it. Leave a comment if you want. It all helps the algorithm recognize that people like our content and starts to produce more of it to other people. In the description below, we have the Discord link. It is 18 plus. Please only join if you're 18 plus. You won't be able to talk otherwise.
Yup.
And we have the Ko-Fi link. Please only donate if you have the means to do so. That means if you have to choose between donating to your lovely VTuber sisters over here or buying food to put on the table, please buy food. Buy food. Times are tough. Buy the food. And then we also have our Twitter link where we basically just post when we're going live each day and if any announcements are happening, which we do post in the Discord as well. Did I miss anything, dear Fia?
I don't think so.
Cool.
I think that that's just how it is, and we're gonna be back again on Wednesday.
Yes. We'll see you all then, everybody. As always, I'm Kara.
And I'm Fia.
And we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for hanging out.